So there's a guy I know. I've known him for quite a while. And I knew what the answer was going to be, but I had stayed away from it. But times are so important, I could not stay away from it any longer. And I asked him, so you're a Trumpster, right? Or I asked him, are you a Trumpster, Biden? And the answer was very, very interesting. The answer was, well, I can't vote for Biden. What a horrible, non-specific, let me off the hook. You understand I can't vote for Biden. No, but you can actively vote for Donald Trump, the crookedest individual that has ever been in the Oval Office, someone who's just convicted of a felony, someone who created an insurrection. But the whole thing really got me thinking, because Americans have lost their minds. They don't appreciate or understand really what America is about. They think that the United States of America is something to just be raped, just predators. Steal, steal, steal. Take whatever you can. Push everyone down, class, divide. It's a sickness. Where the United States of America is under siege, and by those who have most benefited from the United States of America. So my relationship obviously has and will change. I am addressing the elephant, and I think that isn't that funny, because what a nice little pun too. But it's time we all address the elephant. Anyone at this point who is still backing Trump is either stupid, voluminously stupid, white trash stupid. And by the way, for those blacks who, and hopefully it's minuscule, but who are backing Trump, holy cow, are you stupid and short-sighted, and shame on you. I mean, I don't know what you saw or how you interpret Samuel Jackson in Django. I don't know what, maybe you're seeing a different movie than I'm watching, or you looked at history differently. Oh. Joe Biden, incidentally, is a national treasure. He's committed his whole life to the United States of America. He's committed his whole life, by the way, to arguably helping those in need, too. His knowledge, his broad-based knowledge of everything is intense. Continue under the Kangapoda covers. And before I continue on, as I always do, let me remind how nice it is to have your feet lie comfortably at their natural right angle under the covers, because we're spending more time like this with tablets or cell phones, iPhones in our hand, certainly reading, but watching TV. Watching TV is just a giant one. I mean, we all have televisions at this point in the bedroom, and so in between watching TV, we're on our cell phones. I mean, and so you're like this. You need your hands free, head and shoulders propped up, and your feet need to be comfortable. And God, in some places it's hot as hell. Florida's hot as hell right now. Maybe you don't want to be under the covers. But many of us don't live in, in incredibly warm places. There can be a chill in the air. And it's nice. Covers are nice and comforting. All right, let's pick up with Joe Biden being a national treasure and hero and devoting his whole life to the betterment of the United States of America, and his unbelievable expertise and knowledge of industries and states and countries and global affairs. And if you ever asked him, no notes, let's have a debate, a discussion, Donald Trump. You and I, let's do it. Let's have it be broadcast. No rigging, no witnesses, impeachment trials. Let's discuss things. Donald Trump couldn't even hold his own. Donald Trump is a moron. Come on, you remember, put bleach in the bodies, right? That's a great way to fight COVID. You remember Donald Trump, right? Airplane during a 4th of July speech. The Continental Army had airplanes flying. I mean, he is a stupid moron. And this is who you're backing. You people who are backing this sick moron. Why are you doing it? What do you stand for? Oh, I stand for wealth and power and putting down everyone else. Got it. Take it into account. All right. I've been doing some research and looking at. Let's talk about the Supreme Court right now. I mean, they're going to come out and they're going to decide that there's some kind of presidential immunity, right? That he can go, and that were he president, he could do all kinds of illegal things. So he could still do all these illegal things. He could kill people. And by the way, I believe he killed his wife. He sat there and bragged about he could kill people on Fifth Avenue and they'd still vote for me. Well, I think he killed his wife. We've been around for a while. You know anyone who's fallen down the stairs and died? And then part two, if you say, I do. Well, did that person die of blunt trauma to the abdomen? No, right? No. The very unlucky who banged his or her head, or you broke something, but you don't die of blunt trauma to the abdomen falling downstairs. He had her killed. And shame on the medical examiner and all these other people who just sweep it under the rug. I know he's your kind of guy. We're all grabbing pussy. We're all criminals. We're all lying all the time. He's our kind of guy. He should be president. Predators, rapists, usurpers. There's no number that's ever enough, is there? All right, I'll leave it here for today. Supreme Court, when you come out, and we know you are, Ginny Schmuck, I mean, she's an insurrectionist. You're the questions that whatever his crap. Bear with me. I'm gonna be there. Bear with me. Well, we're going to leave it at this. But Supreme Court, when you come out and you say, oh, he has immunity. No, what you've really done, this is a trap. This is a trap for you, and you don't have immunity. And I'll tell you something, you might think, ha ha, it's so rigged, they're never going to get us. I believe you guys should be paraded out of office, forget that. You should be paraded to jail. And I really, all money's taken back. You're criminals, you know you are. It winds up, Supreme Court is corrupt. Extra couple of R's misplaced, and sadly, lawyer and liar, too similar too. This is Hal Mintz, thumbs up for feet up. I'm a proud American, but we've got to all stand up right now because we're under siege. Thank you.